Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Paper Pads to Pages, and I'm going to be making a layout inspired by the August sketch from the Creative Scrapbooker magazine Sketchy Challenge Facebook group. Okay, so just to recap, so far we have torn apart a paper pad. We have made kits with that paper pad. We made an embellishment kit for that paper pad. And we started using up the paper pad by using the paper pad to complete a class. And then we used the actual paper pad for inspiration. And now I am going to use an online challenge to use up some more papers from the paper pad. So this particular challenge is one that I do every month, so I figured why not use the kit that's out and get some more of these papers going. And so this one was designed, I think it's always going to be Jennifer Edwardson for the time being. It used to be Kathy Engel that made the sketches for this Facebook group, but now it's Jennifer Edwardson, and I love her stuff. So she has designed this beautiful sketch that looks like it has like a cardstock background and a patterned paper square in the center, and then it's got some border strips kind of cut into banner pieces lined up along the edge, and then some 3x3 photos in the center and a title. And so I think I picked out some good things for this. So I grabbed a piece of cardstock. This is an embossed cardstock from a paper pad, another paper pad, an older paper pad that I got from Michael's a long time ago. And it's got like, I don't know, it's kind of like faded in some spots, and so I'm not sure about using the whole thing, but I feel like if I cover most of it up, it's going to be, especially because it coordinates so well, I think it's going to be nice. So that's going to be my background. This is going to be my layered up patterned paper background, and it's super busy. So then I picked something really plain to map my photos on. It's this I grabbed a scrap of this pink with that foil, holographic foil on it, and then I grabbed two border strips from the cut apart sheet that don't have any of the holes in the center, and I'm going to use those. And then these are just scraps left over from other pages that I've made, so I'm also going to use those. And that is kind of as far as I've gotten. I'm hoping to use the pre-made titles again and get some more of the fun things from my embellishment kit on here, and we will see where it goes. So I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to cut up my papers, mount my photos, type up my journaling, choose a title, and then maybe I'll come back and we can embellish this layout together. All right, I will be back. All right, so here's where I'm at. I have mounted my photos onto my pink square and cut it down. I think the final cut for this was 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. Yeah. And then I started my title by kind of taking the a couple of the titles that I hadn't used yet and combining them because I didn't have something that I really wanted. So this one said go big, and so I took the go from that, and this one said saving the day, and I'd already used day, so I took the. So go the. And then I decided I was going to use these little here's my little things that I've picked out for this layout. So these letters, these tile letters that I had in my kit, and I didn't have everything I wanted to spell what I wanted, but I noticed I was running low on letters that are useful. So I started taking, so it's going to say go the long way. So I had W-A-Y for way, but I was missing an L and an O to make long. So I wanted it to say go the long way. And so what I did was I took some of the letters that I'm probably not going to use. So this one, the paint wore off on it, so you can't really see the letter, so I'm not going to use that one. So that's my L. And then I took a couple of Q's because I'm probably not going to use those. L-O-N. And then I took an X because that's a really seldom used letter as well. And I put, so what I did was I took the letter stickers from my Fancy Pants sheet, and I stuck them on the backs of these tiles so I can still use the items in my kit. But if I were to put just these stickers on top of this really busy paper, we wouldn't see the word, right? So I just combined the two to make it so that you can see the letters, and I'm still using the items from my kit. So there you go. That's what I'm going to do for my title. So I will get that laid down. Now, the journaling I typed up as well before I came back on camera, and it just says that because we had already paid, like when we rented the car in San Francisco, they ask you if you want to pay your tolls. And so if you pay a toll fee at the rental shop, you can cross as many toll booths as you like. And in San Francisco, that's kind of a big deal because pretty much every time you cross a bridge, you're having to pay tolls. And we knew we were going to San Jose, so we were for sure crossing a bridge. Anyways, so one night we were out sightseeing, and then we were going to head back to our hotel, and we're like, well, let's take the long way back. We can drive the Golden Gate Bridge in the dark, which was kind of cool because it's all lit up, right? So it's hard to see from the photos, but it is really pretty. And then on our way to come back, instead of turning around and taking the Golden Gate again, we went kind of around the city and then went to this other really pretty bridge that looked way prettier from across the river than it did when you were on the bridge, but it was still pretty cool because all of these strings are lit up. So, or cables, or whatever. I guess they're not string holding up a bunch of cars. Cables are all lit up. So yeah, so that's what it says. It's like, just because we paid the tolls already, we thought, why not take the long way and enjoy the scene, enjoy the excitement of driving on these giant famous bridges. Like how many movies do you see the Golden Gate Bridge in? Like all of them? I don't know. I feel like it's in a lot of movies, but anyway, it's a famous one. So anyways, we drove it extra. We drove extra long, paid extra for gas. We're a bit extra. Yeah. I also got a couple of these puffy stickers on here. So I used the sparkle one, and I used this arrow piece. And I put this another one of these paper clips, the circle paper clips. And I want to put this one on too, but I can't decide where I want it. So it's just kind of sitting there for the time being. And then I want this on here as well, but I'm starting to feel like it's too much circles. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I'll pick a different icon. But I did get this, I pulled this one out of my little wood pack that's in my kit. To help embellish with my title here. Now I think I just mounted the typed journaling on top of this scrap piece of paper from another layout, and I think what I'm gonna do is, I have the date written on the back, and because this little arrow is so tiny, I think I might just print the date with my own handwriting. Put this lid on so it doesn't dry up. Where's my paper thingy? Here. So it was March 1st. Okay. There's the date on there, and now our journaling. So I'm gonna just put some ATG on here. Tuck it up behind there. There we go. Okay, So we got that on there. What else? Okay, so where do I want this piece? Here, maybe? But then it's kind of like in line with that, so that doesn't really work for me. What about over here? This little sticker piece is from the Fancy Pants sticker sheet. So thinking maybe there. And is there a good place for this? Nope. That's okay. Maybe there's good. Okay, so let's get some glue happening. I'm liking gluing these down, although it's a bit of a messy task. I think that I like it better because it doesn't mess up my, like kink up my papers and photos and stuff. I always feel like these ones in particular add a real bend to things. So, but I like the look of them. I like the fun look of them. Okay, and then I have, oh yeah, I was gonna do the compass as well. There we go. Okay, so for finishing touches, I was gonna pull some of these stars off of this Alpha Thickers sheet and use those because I feel like they go really well. Oh, there's a like a little sticker here that says be creative, because I felt like we were being creative with our time, and I feel like whoever built these beautiful bridges was a very creative soul for sure. So felt like that was pretty fitting. And then is there anything else? Oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys. So for my other like smaller finishing touches, I chose to go into my stash and pull a little bit of kind of blingy sort of embellishments. So I was looking for rhinestones essentially, I think, and then I came across this like little mismatched pack of just like things that lost their packaging or whatever, and they're just kind of mixed up. And I thought a lot of these colors are in this collection, so I'm going to throw this into my embellishment box as well. So there's this piece. I like these purple stars for this one, so maybe I'll go with those. But see how like these rhinestones are that pink color, and here we got the pink, blue, like all the colors from the collection. Not everything in here is gonna go, I don't think, but there's a lot of useful, like this, I don't know about this gray. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what we can get in there, but all about using up the things, right? We buy these things, we want to put the pretty things on our papers, right? So maybe a little bling star with each and every holographic star would be cute. There we go. And then there. That looks cute, hey? I like that. Okay, now down here. I know I said I wanted those purple ones on there, but I think I changed my mind. This one. And this one. And this one. Or maybe up here. Okay, there we go. So, and I think that's it for this layout. I think that's it. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please click that like button to give me a thumbs up. And hit the show more button under the video description if you'd like to find any links to the things that we talked about. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. I love hearing from you. If you'd like to see more of my videos, it would make my day to have you as a subscriber. Just click the subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when a new video goes up. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.